Hey y'all, what's up? So I'm back. So since that last video, I did ran up some more money. Altogether, I had saved up 22, but I ended up spending some money because I'm gonna get my nails done. I just borrowed, let my mama just borrow some money. Shit. But anyway, I had been back to the club and I was doing a lap dance and the dude stank. Like the dude was stank. And I feel like, fellas, if y'all come into a strip club, make sure y'all have your own point because we don't want to be dancing on y'all. Y'all smell like shake that ass. Better not we shaking our ass. But for y'all to be smelling like bounce that ass, like that's a no go. So anyway, as I'm dancing for this guy doing a lap dance, my manager come up and was like, what's going on here? What's going on here? He's rushing. So he's like, what's going on here? What's going on here? And I said, ain't nothing going on because I'm dancing for this man. But he stank so bad, so I just had to stand up and bend over and just shake my butt. So he ended up cutting the dance short. So then, like, he told me, don't do that no more. Don't do that no more. So then the next day when I came, he was like, if you want to make extra money, you could just let me know and I cut the camera off. First of all, I'm not a prostitute and I'm not selling my ass for no little chump change. You got me fucked up. I don't sell my ass at all, so you got me fucked up. And for two, he stank. Like I'm not gonna be dancing on him, and I'm planning on wearing this outfit a little bit more before I change. Like no, bitch, ew, no, he stank. It shouldn't have no body to body contact anyway, because it's still COVID out this bitch and monkeypox. But that club that I be going to, like this shit is so fucking like trifling. Like I'm really starting to not want to go back there no more because there's just so much shit going on. It's like why should I keep coming? But even though it's got a lot of shit going on, but it still be some money in there. So I'm not gonna just cut that club off just yet. But once I get my feet in another club, I'm definitely gonna chuck the deuces at that motherfucker. That club is basically washed up, to be honest. And that's another thing too. I've seen a lot of dancers be making these videos about what they don't say about being a stripper. Now I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I've been dancing since I was 17 years old. And I'm going to tell y'all everything about the club because I done been through it all and I done seen it all. For one, these girls is not your motherfucking friends. You might find some girls that's going to be cool with you, that's really is your friend. Them the ones that is okay. But the ones that keep smiling up in your face, no ma'am. Don't tell them your personal business. Don't tell them nothing about you. Just, keep it as associate, you know what I mean? And get your bread, go to fuck home. These managers be trying to pimp these girls out. These girls be fucking the managers, the DJs, the security guards, the bouncers, whatever. They really be on that bullshit and they be fucking like this the customers like I done had a girl tell me that a bitch told her like, oh, if you pull your panties to the side and show them your butthole or your coochie hole, they gonna throw you some money. If you can't throw me no money while I'm dancing with my clothes on, I'm not showing you shit. When I make money, I don't even show a titty. I don't show a nipple, no nothing. Niggas barely see my armpits, and I still make money. And I feel like if you're gonna dance, do not degrade yourself, baby. Don't sell yourself short for a little bit of nothing. Better enough we are actually dancing half naked. You know what I mean? But to actually like be out here sleeping with these guys for money, no, because a lot of these guys be out here raping women, and they also be out here kidnapping women and killing them. And these girls are not making it back to their families or back to their homes. So think smart, think wisely. Go in and get your bread, go home, and don't do this shit forever. Make sure you have a game plan to make it out this stripper game because there's some girls that's still dancing that's like 40, 50 years old and that's still dancing. Some of them got stuff to show for it, some of them don't. I advise y'all to think smart. Another thing, invest in your hair, your nails, your clothes, your shoes. Just invest in yourself because you are the product you are selling yourself. Not selling yourself as like you're a prostitute, but you're advertising yourself, which is the product. So when you get on stage every time, you are advertising you. You're advertising the product. Um, they do pay attention to your hair, your nails, your appearance. So when you first walk in the club, do not come up in there with no fucking bonnet on. Come in there already with your hair and your nails done and your makeup done. You know what I mean? If you do bring your flat irons or your curlers or whatever, just to touch up on your hair and makeup, whatever, that's fine. But make sure when you come, you already prepared. So all you gotta do is go up in there, get dressed, and get your ass on stage. Because the more time you waste on being in the back, putting on makeup and doing your hair, that's money that you lose and that you could have potentially already made by being already made up and your hair already done. So that's another thing too. And also when you make your money and after the end of the night, don't count your money in front of nobody. Unless it's a bag and y'all splitting it, okay, yeah, that's cool. But if y'all working around shady ass bitches like the dancers, the DJs, the bartenders, all that shit, don't count your money, especially if you're a baby dancer, no, because they be clocking your money. Now, if you working in a club where everybody makes money and everybody really just working together as a team, then that's fine. But certain clubs don't be like that. You have a lot of clubs that be on some shady shit, like, for real. You also got managers that be on some pimp shit, like they really be pimping you. Like say like, and I'm gonna tell y'all another thing too. Y'all not gonna always make money every fucking night. You gonna have some good nights, you have some bad nights, you gonna have some slow nights, you got some high nights. But you're not gonna always make a bag every fucking night. You're not. And do not fall in love with these customers. Don't fall in love with these DJs, these bouncers, none of that shit. Treat that shit as what it is, a fucking business. Like, don't get caught up in the game because you will get washed the fuck up. I done seen a lot of girls that was bad as a bitch, making money, and now a lot of them are washed up, messed up in the head mentally because this shit will make you or break you. The thing is, they trusted a lot of people that they thought they was their friends. You can't trust nobody in this game. This game don't love nobody. You know what I mean? And it's like, for me personally, I think God ain't let this shit break me. It helped me in a long run. I have been through some shit. I had bitches try to get me banned. I actually was banned from one club. And I ended up coming back probably like 4 years later. And I came back and I made a bag. After I came home from jail because I fucked around and did some time in jail. But that's here or there. But because how I am and I got tattoos and I got a big booty, the customers was coming to me. They was gravitating to me. And I was a threat. Even to this day right now, I'm still a threat. So I be having younger dancers that be trying to like talk shit like, oh, I've been here for 4 years and what the fuck, bitch, I'm gonna fuck you been here for 3 years, bitch. I'm a veteran in the game. I'm 30 years old and I still look good. I don't even look like I'm 30, but I am. This is my biggest advice to you baby dancers when you first start dancing. Make sure that you find the right shoes that's comfortable enough for you. I really think that you can start off as with this small clear pleaser shoes. I don't have them, but they clear. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The pleaser shoes. Everybody did. This is my first time dancing shoes. That's what I'm gonna call it. And then after that, just make sure don't. And that's not nothing too. Do not be fucking practicing dancing on stage while it's customers in the club. Do that shit at home. Look in the mirror and practice. Get you a pole, watch some YouTube videos, and practice at home. Don't get on stage and make yourself look stupid because when you get on stage looking like you don't know what you're doing, that's when the customers take advantage of you. I done seen a lot of dancers do that shit. And the customer's like, oh shit, she don't know what she doing. And that give them the open advantage to try to get you to do shit, like try to get you to sleep with them and do some extra shit, for a little bit of nothing. No, don't do that. Practice at home. Just stick to whatever dance move you can do. And don't make it seem like you don't know what you're doing. Also, another thing too, like I was saying, it takes money to make money. Invest in your hair, your makeup, and everything. If you don't know how to if you don't know how to do your makeup, watch YouTube videos and practice at home when you're not at work or anything like that. Make sure your hair put together. Make sure your nails done, your toes done. Make sure your breath don't stink. Make sure you bring, extra little stuff to have, with you while you're in the club to keep your makeup and your appearances up. And another thing too, the biggest pet peeve is to make sure you have a lock in your bag because bitches love to steal your clothes. Bitches love to steal your shoes. Bitches love to trash your shit because if they see you look better than them, they see you as a new face, you competition. So make sure you put a lock on your bag and keep your shit sacred and protected from them hating assholes. I done had bitches done steal my clothes. Bitches done put their guns in my bag trying to get me banned and every fucking thing. Like, these bitches is really shady. I ain't saying all bitches shady that be in the strip club, but you gonna run across a few. Those, hey girl, yeah girl. And then when you leave, I can't stand that bitch. That bitch thinks she all that. That bitch gonna take all the money. It's bitches that's in the club now that I work at that said, oh Lord, I don't know why you come today. Your hair done, your makeup done, you look real good, your booty bigger than everybody else. You finna take all my potential money that's gonna come in here later on. Bitch, I can't help it. I'm naturally thick, bitch. Like, no. But yeah, ladies, just think smart. Watch your surroundings. And, just get your bag, go home. Ignore the bullshit. And if you can get dressed in another area that's away from the bullshit, do that too. Mind your business. Don't get into nobody drama or none of that shit. Just focus on your bag and you be straight. Invest in yourself. Save your money. Flip that shit so you can start your business and get the fuck about that club. Because that club is not a forever thing. You're not gonna be young forever. You're not gonna be beautiful forever. Like, make sure you have a game plan for your future, ladies. Like, think smart, think wisely, protect yourself, and keep God first. And I will be doing more stripper vlogs. So yes, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and I'll be dropping more content. And yeah, I'll be taking a break off right now. I can't go to the club because you know Shawty Red is on the track right now. If you know what I mean. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do a get ready with me when I go back to the club. So y'all stay tuned. And yes, okay, period. Like and subscribe and hit that bell so y'all get some more notification from your girl. The Monte, the Gemini biatch.